Welcome to another video from Dr. Lock. We have a little bit of a clear space here, a little bit dirty, but while I've got the space, I thought I might have a look at the Brava Privacy Set. This is a tie bolt, BRT 3610B. Right, privacy, so good for toilets, good for bedrooms, good for rooms you might want to undo with a screwdriver, a sort of place you don't really need to have a key. Could be a laundry, could be a bedroom, could be a bathroom. If it's a bathroom, somebody falls over, you can undo it from the front. So that's the benefit of it. If somebody goes up to open the door and it's locked, you can feel it's locked and the door won't pop open. Privacy being what it is, privacy. Stainless steel, satin stainless steel, so it's not a shiny chrome, it's like a dull chrome silver. 60 to 70mm back set, that is the hole to the edge of the door. I'll explain that in a second. Door thickness of 35 to 45mm. Let's do back set while we're here. This is a hole, 54mm hole, standard in the industry, or 52mm. It will be fine. So from the center of the hole to the edge of the door, this one is a 70mm back set. I can see from the center here to the edge here is 70. Standard configuration is 60, 70 and 127. This lock is suitable for 60 and 70, not 127. You need a new latch if you're going to do that. So we do actually sell those latches in entrance set for entrance, where it's got the dead latching function, not the privacy function. But you can use it if you want a 127 latch. But 60, 70 is the easiest. Now this is the easiest lock to buy. If you're looking to buy a lock and you want the easiest one to fit, you think locks are hard and things like that, bear with me, I'll show you how to do this nice and easy. All right, let's do an unboxing video. You've got a latch, you've got a bag with a lock in it, you've got some screws, you've got your striker plate, you've got some instructions, and you've got a spare bit of cardboard, because cardboard is recyclable and doesn't hurt the environment. Your striker plate is a standard configuration, nothing special there. They come in normally about two different shapes, this one or a D-shaped one, which is a little bit more rounded on the corners. This striker plate is the same as what you'd find on most locks, so most likely when you're taking one off and putting one on, you're going to find it's going to be the same footprint there. Alright, you've got some screws. A metal threaded screw, a nice long silver metal threaded screw, 2 of, and 4 shorter wood threaded screws, 2 being for the striker plate and 2 being for the latch itself. Taking it out of the bag now. Alright, that's the unboxing bit done. This is the knob itself, looking at it like so. Let's measure the footprint from here to here, roughly. I'll just measure it under here so I can get it accurate. We're looking about 65. Measuring the projection, which is from the base to the top, I'm looking about 63, 64. From there to there. On this side here, I don't know why you would want it, but just in case, I would say 70, because you're including the switch. Now to lock this lock, it's real simple. You simply turn it like this from the outside. Turn it like this. From the outside, you'll feel the knob is actually rigid and locked. To undo it, once again, you use a screwdriver, a coin, a flat blade, whatever you've got. You could even probably just do it with your finger without doing anything. Well, you could. And you just simply give it a quarter of a turn, and the knob is now undone. So I'll do that this side so you can see what is happening on the inside, and that would be that turn switch moving to the unlocked position. Okay, let's go with fitting. So really easy, really simple type of lock. That's why I like them. They're quick, they're easy to fit, and also they're 60 to 70mm adjustable, and also they're 4 screws. So you pop it in the hole, and if you notice that your square drive is off center, don't worry, it just means that you haven't gone to the correct back set. And to do that, you simply just grab it and pull it. So now we're in a 70mm back set, now we're in a 60mm back set. Simple as that. There are some sizes on there in American. I think we're at 2 and something 8s, and then 2 and something somethings. Basically 60, 70, right? So we slide it to the 70, we slide it in, whichever way our door closes. Now, if this is our striker plate, we would put this ramp to this ramp, so that when it closes, it's going to hit the ramp and it's going to fall in there like so. So make sure you put that in the right way. That way, when you slam your door, it's going to lock. With this part here, you've got to line up the posts and the square drive. Square drive in the middle, posts, one through the hole and one through the half hole. So I'll see if I can show you from this side. Okay, just popping that through like so. There we go. Okay, so that's now, one is through the latch and one is not, it's on the other side. Alright, so now you get your knob on this side and carefully put it over the top, rotating the button until you feel it's in the right spot. And then you just move the plate to where the screws are on the left and the right. We now come through with these big metal screws, and we hand put them in on either side by hand, making sure we capture the thread. And once you've done that, you get your screwdriver and you stand there for about 5 minutes, because they're long screws, and you stand there for about 5 minutes until they completely tighten all the way down, securing the knob to the door on both sides. So that's how simple it is. Two on the side, 2 on the back, 2 on the strike, 6 screws in total, 1 striker plate, 1 latch, 1 knob. Really simple, really cool. Makes it easy and makes locksmithing great again. So if you've got a lock at home and you're thinking, oh geez, I've got to put a new lock on that, it's dicky, it's jamming up all the time, knob set's the way to go. These are the Brava Urban Privacy Set. They also come in entrance, so you can have the same look on your front door. And you can also order deadbolts with matching keys, so you can order like the whole set for your house and they all kind of look the same, all from the same range. You can even have dummy handles for cupboards. They come in different colours. Okay, this is same colour again. This is a privacy, just for an example. Exactly the same setup, everything the same, except we're talking no privacy function and no switch on the inside. Nothing different, just different locks, sorry, same lock, different function. This would be used for your bathroom, bedroom, laundry. This would just be used for a door that you want to keep closed, keep it closed from blowing in the wind, but you wouldn't want any lock on it. So this could be for an internal door or a kid's bedroom or something. Very commonly used throughout the house, and these ones are very commonly used throughout the house as well. If you want more privacy on, let's say, the master bedroom, or you want one for your front door, you would have one with a key, and the configuration would be the same on the inside, looking exactly the same. So you can have it operate exactly the same, but with a key. That's called an entrance lock. So when you look it up, you would type in BRT, and then 3, I think 000, or something along those lines, or Brava Urban Entrance, and that would bring up the range of them. So that is the easiest lock to fit, nice and easy, available from our lock shop, drlock.com.au/store. Any questions, please shoot us an email. If you like, give us a like, and if you want to comment, feel free to comment. Thanks for watching.